All right, so we have to come again still. We have to come again. Okay. And this time around, Chamo came up with a link so quick and it's so beautiful. So I'm happy. I'm happy we are good to go. So yes, sorry about that. It's hard when you are outside. Last week I was at home, decided to pass through the office to do this, and it was smooth. But today I have to do it from outside, and some of these challenges will be coming through. We will see how best we will find a lasting solution to this so we can do it more and more. So the invite link is already sent. Yes, the invite link is already sent. And you can also join now because the invite link is sent and you can join now to be a part of the conversation. We started going smoothly and something happened and we have to come again to do it still. We have to come again to do it still. So okay, there's the old one. Oh no, there's the old link. Let me look for. Okay, Kwesi Ayefe is on the line. Man like a Cuban, man like a Cuban.
Me them.
Really, what be rum? What be rum in them?
Me rum, Messi peg.
What rum in them? Come on for my jibbo so.
Hi.
Bra, bibi aboko there.
Tale unia. Wow here. Adumia
Ah,
ne edenam.
me hwese na wagigi edam ya bibi aboko pa. Me hwese na
Oh
wagigi
Jojo
edam ya.
Tale. My bodo kuno bi na Tale.
Ghana for the dokono there.
Hey
Omu
yo.
omo baby a ombe
Me come punch.
Akava,
Oh
bra.
yeah.
Okay, and I have one seven so they find you.
Ah, sese na me joining anti mpacho ma me topics no.
Okay, let me go through it. Yeah, share few so DG on the police encounter be a course or UK, no.
Okay.
Yeah, who said Black Shapes were in the first major concert in US. And the
Okay.
videos now, yeah, who need to say and Emma Koye pa.
Mm-hmm.
So far, it is really looking good. In
Yes.
Saba Kojoso ko prison, or by no, was so a sacra, ama sesia or yeah near my ye, what in your projects, what in your projects we were prison as it. Nina kaho ama and near my eye fine pa. And
Yeah.
again, we are also looking at Enra shows be a course or Chromoa,
Yeah.
Legon, celebration, Shatta, and then
Yeah.
count. I'm so perform here my very good concert. And
Okay.
look alike for no. See, I say, yeah, bontin, so yeah, high one because looks like artists nakasa, almost semua bontina, yeah, kind of the artists, they don't seem to be bothered. Because
Uh-huh.
Kim Promise, no, who is a Bonibia, same
Mm-hmm.
way, yeah, on the Kwame Eugene, so call any Tiwa friend and they look alike, say, why people from Donaldson Koi Bimra no share. It
Yeah.
means they are kind of enjoying it. And
Okay.
they are also the upper sound so can be ano. So bit my
Okay.
free now also they are too.
So me starting from last topic, no, now me working my way up.
Okay,
So
good.
okay. Now, so I look alike for you now. I say artist nankasa ne binum almost support to no. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
if you yi abu a ne sunku.
Uh-huh. And a
Aha.
Jan as well.
Ayo. It is a say na yemfa obi adin enkoji iska no.
Uh-huh.
They can say what they will say because they are enjoying some extent of publicity with what those boys are doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
But until say, eja omu peske a release album bi and some their program bi omu nya sa ska no. Number te say salu like for ebi e de omu din akwaji ska no. E ho number start ya dede.
Mm-hmm.
What I say. And then
Mm-hmm.
they will expect the media to make noise about it to help them,
Okay.
plead their case. What I
Okay.
say. But to me, wrong is wrong and right is right.
Exactly.
These boys are not supposed to do that.
Okay.
It is one thing say be a ube dress to say artist be now they are on a concert.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
where you are creating a certain buzz around you yourself with the image of that person, to me, it's not good for that person or can artist because you only enjoy a short-term publicity from these
Okay.
boys.
Okay.
And publicity show it doesn't carry any weight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Weight to be
Mm-hmm.
any what you say.
Yeah.
Into they should think twice about the kind of support they are giving these people.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because
I agree.
to me it doesn't make business sense.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make business sense at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
I get it.
it doesn't
I
make
get it.
business sense. Say a anarchy supremo Lumba
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
airport
Mm-hmm.
na a program asima where you eto nenyum emo no ankasa sreye even more oblessing no cry. But eventually what happened?
He was not happy with him after all.
Thank you.
Mm.
Emma,
Mm.
echire cry kwani yare no cry, people were blaming it on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Inti,
Yeah.
this is a stick ayakasi chicha. No matter how you slice it or dice it, the artist will receive the short end of the stick when it
Mm.
comes to
Mm.
the
Mm.
benefits.
Mm. Mm. Agreed. Agreed. Me know
Into
ya
no
jempa.
and into no they should can promise in Kwame region they should use wisdom.
Okay.
It's
Perfect.
okay to be friends with these guys.
Okay.
What I said, it's okay to
Mm-hmm.
be friends with these guys, but not when they are on their platforms trying to show, say, and on the end, they are going about it the wrong way.
I agree. I
Okay.
agree. I
Now,
agree.
in Shiraba Kojo, Asem no. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no. If you know right, you should do right.
Uh-huh.
So, Obia, or yeah, me sure say, or yeah, soundproof, ne club,
Nightclub.
no.
Yeah.
But speakers, no, the best see abontain.
Mm-hmm.
That is what was causing the problems because as I almost said today no Sammy mpanimfoɔ na more Ghana no Sammy maame nka nokora bi nkyerɛ wo
Kanokre. Kanokre.
because ɔmo sika back in the day no ɔmo amfa nyɛ nyɔma bɛpɛ bi awo
Mm-hmm.
ɔmo de
Mm-hmm.
pɛɛ maa
Mm.
wɔde aseɛ
Uh-huh.
ɛna young boys of today no ɔmo realize so ɔmo nyɛ sika they have to do things that actually bi ɔmo nkɔyɛ mɔbɔ.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
is young boys here. Now, Koye said these young boys are telling the elderly things that they should have known long time ago. Anything a penny be or when they can't young boy and then they can't and your man has money the truth. I can't just the only thing they tell is a womb
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because you are telling them something they claim to have known but never did anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Encounter to Omunye's car, they only enjoy young people coming to their house, washing their cars, polishing their shoes, ironing their clothes, cutting their grass, and all that.
That's
So,
true.
but these
That's true.
days, the elderly should know, say, you have to teach the young ones how to fish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Young man bia or ye bibia no. Ube say opening bia on your generational thinker bia ube say they start talking against the youngsters.
No, I must start no more problems.
So na me no, but rather you should be happy for these young ones say build some wealth for themselves
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because yɛn mpanimfoɔ nankasa po no wealth thinkers, they only think rich.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean they
Mm-hmm.
only think rich, they don't think wealth.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Wealth is passed on to people.
Yeah,
So na me no, rich
exactly.
people can continue to remain hustlers till the end of their life.
If they don't create wealth.
Masa, ya come for anɔkye nom ne adeɛ no ɔmo history wɛ. ye kon for no chenem ne ade na say ne omo ye encanted no say ade omo ye pa anka ye nya this camelos are conform what town. What you say?
Yeah,
Because nothing was passed on. So na me
I get
telling
it.
you,
I
Israel
get it.
kojo dia no. So when him say he has to operate within the laws of the country.
Exactly.
Meaning say Ghana no so who was sometimes the law no emre no her edu. If you want to do, but if they want to cut a straight path, when you know the rules, you know you don't have to disturb your neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
After 11 p.m., you can't make a certain kind of noise.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
I know
mention.
about this. I know.
It is so when these people have complained to you, say, Jaya, you should have stopped. Because already no we are young man now when you sick and when you be
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And no cry in advance.
into
And son
no
outside you have a count.
exactly. Until the young men are being innovative and they
Mm-hmm.
have some direction, but some of them don't operate in the realms of wisdom.
Very, very true. Very, very true.
Uh-huh.
Very, very true.
Into no, that's what I would say about Instraba community. If he's learned his lesson, that's okay. Everybody makes mistake, but what you do after the mistake is what is important.
Mm. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you
So
so
until
much.
the next, and then the next topic,
Uh-huh.
your friend say Black Sheriff.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Black Sheriff, you know, Sammy. Um, I enjoy the young man. I love his style,
Mm-hmm.
and I love the way. In fact, wakonenim and baby aweduno.
Mm-hmm.
But he needs somebody to strongly guide him.
Mm-hmm. How
Strongly.
them miss no yard dream pa.
Sammy, he needs somebody to strongly guide him
Pace
because
now or corner, he needs guidance.
Charlie, Charlie, just he's a young man in a man's world right
Mm-hmm.
now,
Yeah.
and he's moving at a very fast pace. But he needs somebody to strongly advise him. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, I'm not trying to start anything, but if you're saying you're gonna for Emma Samin so when him say because of the way Omo man is so
Mm-hmm.
Emma unconsciously, make us unconsciously because my share Samin mini my share no was say he's a very good guy, and or onimnyansa.
Oh, level-headed, yeah, level-headed
Aha.
guy.
But also at a point, because people were pitching Shatta Wale against him,
Mm-hmm.
a man yes certain utterances be even ama affected the anka oni Shatta Wale betumi aye se si on benye ska no. Saa de no yasuo nsuo gu so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or
Mm-hmm.
yes certain utterances be one in interviews mu a many
Mm-hmm.
anje.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What I
Mm-hmm.
say? Into no black sheriff no I saw yeah very 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 careful. Sir media for no. And mommy, let me throw this in, Sammy.
Okay.
Say, Shatawale ka say, oh, Sammy Flex TV, we entertainment university. True.
Entertainment
Sammy,
University.
and yes, me no kasa na me catch you.
Uh-huh.
Most of the entertainment journalists, Sammy, when they are asking questions, they don't do interviews.
Uh-huh.
Neither do they have conversations.
Uh-huh.
They do verbal aptitude test. Into when you'll be aware
Aptitude
level
test.
headed.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy, on the boy, I got him.
Mm.
What I say,
Mm.
Omu bisa
Mm.
and sembia, enya necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Enya necessary. Here, question be obi bisa na nama Mac Brown. Ewo, VDMA. Say, we are star na say, we here and where free will X, what? Would you go to him? What sort of stupid question is that? No, when you say, Nipano, aware.
Wow, yeah.
It
Yeah.
is an anama and an anama so oyobia on person or offend obia. It is you weave around the questions. Masa, me stand up with some question. Like I said, it's a stupid question. Next question.
I
Because
see.
so much questions no more here to create traffic on their platforms. It's not
Mm-hmm.
right. Because I see you pushing a start, an American will criticize an American artist, but on the across the borders of America, they will support anything America.
That's true.
Sad
That's true.
trend no in a Nigeria for a follow no.
Mm-hmm.
What is
Mm-hmm.
happening about Nigeria for dinner them?
So of course.
They give it to him water. But when it comes to across the borders of Nigeria, they will support anything Nigerian.
Mm, 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 mm,
So,
mm,
but
mm.
young Ghana for no, yeah, the tiny kogeni face in another land. But we should know so whenever we do that, next year,
Yeah. Yeah.
it is very, 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 very wrong.
Matebra. That's
Very
it.
wrong. There was a fourth topic.
Hey,
I want to tackle
hey.
everything.
Oh, mama for Mekabi.
Last week, me say yeah, me here too.
Okay,
Person me address some boy Sammy.
mama 1 minute. Mama 1 minute. Last minute.
Okay,
Last topic.
yo,
Now, person,
yo,
Mm-hmm.
my last topic. There was a first topic.
Feels ODGD police encounter.
Aha,
Mm-hmm.
fuse ODG. Ne dia no dia oyɛ no ɛyɛ nsɛnhunu no odi yɛ.
Mm.
Tami no credit ɛyɛ hwɛ aburokyire woyɛ star o wonyɛ star o ɛmra ne di wa ɛdiw.
And the baby am ponya breaching kwampo.
So
Baby
and
am
the
ready
worst
with you.
thing Sammy, the worst thing you want to do is to struggle with the police.
That should be the last thing.
Sammy, the audio mo ye no American come to
Mm-hmm.
come back on to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because they say America police for Nankasa almost row the civilians no.
Yeah. Tunya action be no more.
We ye action be massa.
No suspect you pay.
Straight.
Or nobody can you was on why.
Straight up. Inti we a star when ye star. Police in no. Once I win him say in Tampin ni wo kemu. So I say search. Let him search.
Yeah.
Let him knock himself out. Oh, yeah, no so on question as no so
I agree.
But to struggle physically with him
That
is
was
a
wrong.
wrong move.
Bruh, that's it. Chemos yeah. Chemos yeah, waka kakra yeah.
Chemo, who the actual, the Obama Sammy and Casa,
Oh dear. Ganja chemos, oh dear, chemo, oh dear.
Chemo,
Zakuma, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Mate, thank you so much.
Yo,
All right, so that was a Kuban calling all the way from Canada. Now you can also be a part of it. Just go onto the link at the top of our comment section and just click on the link and it will bring you to the program. Any topic that we have discussed throughout the week that you want to be a part of, you can bring your opinion. Meanwhile, I've mentioned a couple of topics that we are also looking at, so you can be a part of it. Earlier, our good friend Fidelis Osara was also trying to be a part of it, but unfortunately, because of the link that was misbehaving a little bit, he couldn't come through. So, Osara, if you are watching, this is the right time for you to come. I'm sure now we are very stable, so you can be a part of it now. You can do so now as we still continue with the conversation. So yes, topics on board. Talking about Fuse ODG and the police encounter in Shabakojo, Black Sheriff successful concert in the US of A. We are also talking about Kwesi IFA again. Debbie. Kwesi IFA can't come again. Relax. I'm sure Kwesi IFA needs a proper interview, one-on-one interview. That is what we have to do for him. A Kuman needs one-on-one interview. And okay, we are good. We reconnected, but we did not go off. So we are back again. Thank God. We did not go. I'm sure Marriott Hotel area. If one plane flies, no, the internet will shake. If one plane flies, no, the internet will shake. That's why the internet seems to be shaking. But we are active. We are active. We are active. It is still here. And this is the evening conversation. I understand today the connection is not very tight. Forgive me. It happens but once. Let me see. To get who is ready on the line now. Yes, boss. Good evening.
Good evening, Sammy.
Big man, maybe I'll go now.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm lucky.
Oh, my, now them.
Me packing ya, ni me si chale me sure they ya na my friend me.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean me can fuse ODG the NB. That's what
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to talk much.
America,
Fuse,
they have been money police for encounter baby.
oh yeah, but me nyap a Ghana encounter Ghana America police.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You know,
Mm.
me blame me fuse too much, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't blame him because one, Ghana police in some supposed said they want to search into your car. There's been instances I've been more aplenty Bibiasha come.
Uh-huh.
Police need to meet Jina Nebia, I didn't be Shania.
Mm-hmm.
Now or search your car, now obey say me who are they will come. Then you have to go and prove say Anyawodia.
Mm-hmm. But and
What I
then
say?
also then Ghana police na yes, sir.
Ghana police. And
Uh-huh.
there was an issue where Obi did the police station. Ne brother, so the next can no. Later,
Yeah.
no more admit it, some man planting work.
But say fuse the UK police oh fuse
Oh,
asem
UK
no.
police.
Yes, fuse
Oh, there
asem
be
is
and
UK.
there. Oh, and there serious
No,
because
no. Fuse asem the UK asem cry Ghana na
oh
see.
and there say UK there and there why lucky because now we can come up on token
UK
because
police and also
I cry so much now omu jina
uh-huh.
wa there's so
Uh-huh.
much trend here o jina wa ma onsa na yunsa akwa abo window ni mu
Ah.
because most of nkofo ye kunkum omu nya no what they say ni say the driver no reach here into full say or twituo and o shoot. That's their
Ah.
excuse. And they say, so
Okay.
Jinawa, no way you sir. No, I can't
And
just
then
say,
the
please. No, I say, please, I want to reach out for my wallet. No, I can't just say, okay, go ahead. And yes, I did. Obe shoot to a catch or say, oh yes, say now we need to only my dear to protect no. Because for me, black people, I come on sir.
Okay.
Before the
Okay.
body comes, they say, I'm on my body cam.
Uh-huh.
Come and bomb into whatever is going on, they see before the name into no.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid dispatcher no more kasala. No, I said I can say. Drop the gun, drop the gun. Po, 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 po. I'm going to tell audio now. I can say. Or to and I'm shooting. And he said, I'm
Mm,
on body cam. Into whatever is going on, stop whatever is going on is recording.
okay.
And then I say,
Okay.
to me, jelly a police for you. Before any
Uh,
day, or no, I can't now can so video be an image. Can't now can.
uh-huh.
Drop the gun, drop no more record the office. Drop the gun, drop it, drop it. Po, 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 po. You go shame no. Now also who to it's never not to be a new cam.
It will be in Kitao. Okay.
So right
Okay.
now, they teach you say almost stop what you insert. Catch and say, "Ooh, wallet. You are reaching for your wallet. Can you?"
Okay.
Okay, say yes, sir. Now I yi, and yes, sir. Obeku free.
Mm,
After the
mm,
wedding,
mm, mm,
blast
mm.
me by you come one now. That's how they do it.
Okay.
When you go on
Okay.
YouTube, that's why. Instead, even quite lucky say, I didn't see a na obikita a camera will be a old video. No
Or
more go.
recording.
No more to say this is the evidence. And he
Mm.
said, "Choose the see what." A friend is saying, "You can there and
UK.
why lucky."
Oh, it's your UK. And you're Ghana
And
cry.
the why lucky.
It's your UK. UK, one
And
of
the
the
why
hardest
and the why lucky.
one of the hardest communities in UK. Yeah,
And on that
Brixton.
and on them yasin.
Mm, mm.
Because
But
they will kill him for struggling to the police in Komekun.
yeah, yeah,
Komekun.
I agree.
Menka
I agree.
Black Sheriff the
Aha, aha.
Sammy said, Usha
Wait,
Black Sheriff.
yen ma omo America, omo ya dear pan because personally,
Yeah,
I threw challenge to them say, omo intimi and call Black Sheriff show ya. Personally, I'll be disappointed.
exactly. I think we were talking
And
about that, right?
so far, the mahunu very very encouraging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me idea me Soma Black Sheriff to see and say Ghana for no. Say artist we basso. Now your mouse wa ebedu ebi na ho fum omo. Na fe I started say yeah sideline no. And especially when the gamekeepers there start to say, maybe they'll take you out of the system.
Exactly.
Into also also very strong team behind him. They will build the boy to the future so that Bibi Ebesibiano ain't affecting no. Shatta Wale are lucky. Na me na and Shatta Wale will know where to be found by now.
And maybe Nana Kwame cried there, or say Shatta Wale don't know about Samu. Yes, I can.
I boss Sammy catch us say, Sammy, watch Shatta Wale any Black Sheriff. Say Black Sheriff interview no any interview or to say those time Tupac Okasa. Now, Ukobo Tupac interviews are. Because say on like on Nimasema ebesi 20 years ago na oka. Asema okay now it's happening. So they go and refer Tupac interviews. And I see that thing in Black Sheriff. Or a very gifted. He's in a whole dimension on his own. Or Kasa, now to say it's deep. What I say, or a sound of funny beer, they like Obeni every year no na still na ne ida ho. Ebini Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale, or young coming, say my friend, Osadifo Dr. Shatta Wale. Oh yeah, Shatta Wale be kono, afen on be kwa kosi ni start to say no me yankoma no. Because the things that the guy has done for the Indian industry. And then to no see was sacrificing on the tour. That should be no because say Charlie Shatta. You know, and the blast a big bonfire say obey a strong team to back him and have a future for the boy because Charlie, the way I fame ni when you kono when you level headed a bad thing. But I pray I know say he's going to go through it. From what I'm seeing now, no, I'm praying say he's one of the guys you can't say Ghana music, he'll be out there because Oswa name all you know. Yeah, but if you're funny there, apart from mo, hey, mama can say picture. Tama and the dust ni Shatanya na say Okoka say why you mommy and all that. There was a TV station that interviewed and the dusty. Not lady be guy lady. I've forgotten. Charlie, the lady was so happy. Your friend said Andy Castle Shatta Wale after na apologize. The just say hey, and the one but I'm back online be apologize. See, one share the baby. I'm like, hey, mommy. And the old time boy, you like the passion that they want to see the guy go down or encore down. And yeah, not be yom, you know. And you know, Sharif be a bomb man. I know say he's going to be that guy. I'm just praying, say, you know, Ghanaians should keep supporting him like they are doing. Now on American market, he can easily enter the American market.
Oh yeah. So far, with
Black Sharif he can easily be that person when they are talking about Ghana music. They can say, oh, this boy.
look
Because
out for him.
or anka by this time why you.
Oh yeah. No,
Sharif Senka American. So that boy money nyamanya say and they were all out there. They say come one.
Yeah.
Onu kwa ko je ba kwa ni sika da so da hot no.
I know.
You know, I pray say Charlie and I know say you guys can do that because I know you now interview Black Chef some time ago.
Yeah.
Small boy.
Yeah.
You
Fresh
know,
boy.
I watch that boy time of interview and now look at him.
Yeah.
You know,
Now he's
so
big.
you guys are doing you give these boys the chance to come and even express themselves and come out there and no say oh Charlie, I interview with time no you be no. Very good Charlie. Na me shamo na mo nko so nya na mo ye no.
Thank you, bro.
Na me ma mo ye kese aka na nya TV station.
Amen.
Sammy Flex TV station.
Amen.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody so.
Abeku flex.
Chamo munya ho ya everybody so. Charlie, it's my job no be some to be why. All right.
Thank you so much. And that was my brother Abeku Flex, all the way from US of A. And also Ababe Fire. This is the platform where the people are talking. Also, Brian, I bet you say enche. Sammy Flex TV proper, a beji channel na amount for it me asheniema. Of course, I won't be here see if it becomes necessary. and who been here say why not? It is like that. So yes, you're also welcome if you just joined us. I've seen some new people have joined us. So if you just joined us, we are having the Sammy Flex Connect. That is the platform where we give to our subscribers to also appear on the channel that they have subscribed and they've been watching every day. You can also tap on the link that has been pinned and on the comment section, so you join us live. Yes, so my good friend Felix Fidelis Osara is here. Big man, how
Um,
are you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, so let me even start that. Yesterday, I spoke with Ayo, the man from Nigeria who did the Afrobeats documentary. He has come
Okay.
for the second part two. He's come for the part two of the documentary, and as part of the speakers in the documentary, he invited me. So yesterday I spoke on that documentary coming out soon. So watch out for what I said. I know it is
Oh,
going to generate a whole lot of controversies because he told me he's been watching me and he doesn't know why people think I'm so controversial. I said no, I'm not controversial.
uh, you know why he's trying to do the second one? When he was
No.
when he was going to do the first one,
Uh-huh.
he contacted a lot of people in Ghana. They did not
Okay.
respond to him. They did not respond to him
Okay.
because he didn't tell them it was
Mm-hmm.
for Netflix program. You
Okay.
understand? So probably
Mm-hmm.
because they thought maybe there was no money there, so there's no need for them to show up in the
Mm-hmm.
interview, and they
Mm-hmm.
cannot waste
Mm-hmm.
their time on it. Because I was
Mm-hmm.
able
Mm-hmm.
to know this because Olele said it
Okay.
on Metro TV that
Okay.
the guy reached out to Ghanaians,
Mm. Mm.
but majority of them turned
Did
him
not
down.
mind. Well, if you let me supply this information to you that there are still some people that, according to him, when I met him yesterday, there are
Yeah,
some top names that he has invited, but he's not gotten them yet. I cannot
you
I
see
cannot put
that?
the names out.
You
Yes,
see
he's invited some top names, but they've not
the
responded to him yet.
the story of Afrobeat is the Nigerian side you have been hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Ghanaians need to see their own story.
Exactly.
Nigerian cannot solve Ghanaian problem.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
Ghana have to solve their own problem by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So for the Afrobeat side, we need to leave Afrobeat and let everybody make money from them.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So
Exactly.
so my contribution today is
Mm-hmm.
I know you said it's about Burna Boy. I actually did not. I, I, I I actually did not follow him. I didn't
in
know
in France.
until now, but I knew then he was going to do. He was going to do
A
uh,
show.
a show in France, but I didn't know it was going to be that soon and it was going to be that big. It was after you
Okay.
said I was going to talk about Burna Boy. That was when
Mm-hmm.
I went on YouTube to go and check it out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
so I saw it in short. What these guys are doing is even scaring us here because
Mm-hmm.
most American artists can't even feel something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
how they do it.
No, at the moment it's really shocking because this is a 40K capacity stadium.
And it's always like it's not just the feeling. You
Mm-hmm.
also look at them; they are singing the song.
Yes.
That is where the whole something. Because if somebody is coming to a place and they don't know your song, probably they might not show up. You understand? They won't show up for your show because they don't know you. They don't know your song. You, so you get what I'm saying. So what I'm going to say is this: it's about hello.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So so what am
Yeah,
I?
I'm here. I'm
So,
still
so
here.
what
Your
I'm
line
going to
is
say
yeah.
is about the Ghanaian music industry.
Mm-hmm.
You see, the what is percentage in Ghana? Like, um, uh, how many percent for foreign? How many percent for local?
As in
I think it's
our music
yeah,
policy in our
yeah,
broadcast space, well,
yeah.
it's supposed to be 80-20 though.
Okay, 80-20. Let's just assume now that they are operating the 80-20.
Okay.
Then Nigeria And people are saying Nigerians are the one occupying your space.
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria is only occupying the 20% because
Mm-hmm.
there's no other countries
Uh-huh.
around Africa that is using that 20%. That's why Nigeria is taking the 20%.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen it like
Mm-hmm.
that? So it's not
Yeah.
that they are occupying your space. And also, if Nigeria occupy your space, they also work with some of your people. So
Mm-hmm.
there is money, income coming in for them
Yeah.
for
That's true.
promotion. The billboard they did it for Davido
Mm-hmm.
in Accra.
Mm-hmm.
Is it for free?
No, it won't be
It's
for
not.
free.
Somebody took money for that.
Exactly.
So and also when they come to Ghana, there's no how they will love Ghana more than Nigeria. You know that very well.
I
Yeah.
know.
So the only thing there is that just like here in the US, there's a place there are some places I cannot stay. New York is just like Lagos. So I don't like New York
Mm-hmm.
because it's rowdy.
Uh-huh.
It's noisy.
Mm-hmm.
Lagos is like that. Lagos, everybody keep working even till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So if they come to Ghana, they stay in luxury hotel. They come with
Mm-hmm.
entourage. They're going
Mm-hmm.
to spend money.
Mm-hmm.
You see that. So
Yeah.
and if you look at the way the Nigerian artists come to Ghana and they go to places, you discover that they want to put themselves right in front of your face.
Exactly.
And that is how they are able to be in some of these rooms where decisions are being made.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But
Mm-hmm.
I want to say something very well.
Okay.
I don't really like dancehall. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? But there was one song when I was still in Nigeria that I listened to. That
Mm-hmm.
was Oh Yeah Chop Kiss Now by Shatta Wale.
Ah, chop keys, yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that that lady was the lady that gave birth to the son.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Michi. Yeah.
Michi. So it was this Ghanaian TV in Nigeria that was people were actually watching it. That was where
Mm-hmm.
I knew Oh Yeah Chop Kiss Now. Then
Baby,
I know
baby.
baby. So I also know this guy too. This one like Yo Chrome, something like that.
Atom, Atom. There was an artist called Atom. Yo Chrome. He did
Yo
the Yo
Chrome.
Chrome. Yeah.
I don't know what he was saying, but I just like it. And the way they were dancing to the song, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So now, Shatta Wale was saying something about some, what's the name? Some record label, they were DMing him that they want to do this, they want to do that. You know, Mr. Flex, what I want to say is that some of your artists made it look as if labels are not good.
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
Tell me more.
It's because they don't have a team that can really look at those contracts for them.
Mm-hmm.
They need an entertainment lawyer who
Mm-hmm.
can look at the contract. If a label is coming to you, they want to make money,
Mm-hmm.
and they also want you to make money.
Exactly.
So it is now in a way that you have to come to a level where you both of you have to agree. That is when you have gone through the contract and say, I
Exactly.
don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want this. Look at
Mm-hmm.
Nigerian artists.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't sell their soul to record label.
Mm-hmm.
You see the way they are flying now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they made it look as if record label is not good. No. You need to get the right team to look at it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if record label contacted you and say, come, I want you to sign. You understand? I want you to sign so that we can do business together. It's because they've seen your work, which
Mm-hmm.
means you have to sit on the table. You cannot stop a record label by sending them an email and say, I'm not interested. It's not a good sign for business.
Yeah. Yeah.
And record label, no matter how much you make, you cannot make what the
They are
lowest
making.
person in the executive there makes. You
Yeah.
can't make it because they have a lot of artists.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And they will
Mm-hmm.
bring this money. If you look at the way Burna Boy is doing now, Burna Boy said one time, he said, if record label mess up, I will give them back their money.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? He said, I will
Mm-hmm.
give them back their money.
Their money.
So it means that is okay with the signing with the record label. Other people
Okay.
too, they are okay with record label. So they should look for a good team. There's an
Okay.
entertainment lawyer, and
Mm-hmm.
which I know Shatta Wale deserve to be even the level of Burna Boy right now.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
should not. He should stop looking at the environment. He should leave the industry for now. I'm going to talk about the industry too. He alone cannot fix the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Then he should let the record label comes in, get the right people, not friends. And oh, you remember there's a program that this Sony guy is doing in Nigeria. Um,
Yeah. The
the
music
the MB
development,
the,
the
the,
music
the
development
MBA
program. Yeah, yeah,
the MBA.
yeah.
They should send
I know about that program. Yeah.
their team to that place. They will teach them everything on how to go through the label, how to read the contract. They teach them in that program. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to do that program very soon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. That'll be
I'm
great.
going I'm going to do it. And when I do it, when the knowledge is there, it's not going away.
Mm-hmm.
And every time they will also tell you that this particular thing has been upgraded, then they let all the people that have done the program before in 5 years ago, they also inform them that another program that you need to do to upgrade yourself to the level of the industry.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Mm-hmm.
they should not let you look as if it's record label is not good.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
should get the right team.
Okay.
They should get the right
Okay.
thing. It's like now when you are doing your maybe you want to wash your car now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been cleaning my car since. I just came back now since morning. I've been cleaning it since.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I'm tired right now. I've not
Mm-hmm.
taken my shower. I've not shaved. But if somebody came and said, "Oh, let me assist you," do you know that I've saved enough strength
Yeah.
and the work will be faster? It's not that I'm going to come back inside now. This is two
Yeah.
o'clock. This is after 2
Mm-hmm.
in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
they should let the record label carry some of the body.
Okay.
You understand? And
Yeah.
if Shatta Wale is being if he allow himself to work with a record label and also his kind of sound is going to change.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And I also look at the sound in Ghana. Most of the sound that I get I listen to in Ghana. Then
Okay.
it's harsh and it's kind of is sometimes when you put it on the system, it just shows you red and everything. Then the
I
final
see.
one that I want to say, the
Mm-hmm.
industry.
In fact,
What the industry?
I have been prompted that you have one. The conversation is good, but unfortunately, someone we have 1 minute. Sorry, you have 1 minute
Okay,
to.
okay.
Uh
The,
huh.
the, the, then what I want to say is this. One thing I want to say again is that
Uh
the
huh.
industry, the Ghanaian industry, all it needs is education
Good.
on what to do and not what to do. The
Mm-hmm.
the, the gatekeepers, they are obsolete. They
Mm-hmm.
should go and they should go and upgrade. They should go and do that kind of program, the
Mm-hmm.
MBA program to help the industry before
Okay.
Gambro can work, before the music guy can
Mm-hmm.
entice musician to join
Mm-hmm.
them. So they need
Mm.
to do all those things. Education is what they
Mm-hmm.
need on what to
Mm.
do and not what
Mm.
not to do. That's what I
Mm.
think. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm sure one day you and I would have to agree on a one-on-one conversation on this, on the music business and the industry, so we can say
Okay.
more. I know you have a
Yeah.
lot to
Yeah.
say. So one day, me and
Yeah.
you alone, we find a time and do this.
Yeah,
Wow.
my brother, my brother, the one you did something with, the Edo
Destiny.
guy, Destiny is
Destiny.
from is we are from the same state, but I
Oh,
don't know.
wow.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know his own side. But I don't really know his own side, but
Wow.
we are from the same state.
When I talk to him again, I'll ask him. I'll ask him. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If
Thank you
if you
so
see
much.
him, just tell him,
Uh
just
huh.
let him see my name, Osara.
Oh, Sarah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sure he would know about that. He would know
Yeah.
about that. Thank you so much, Fidelis.
You're welcome.
Thanks for joining us from Oregon in America.
All right.
In Team Do, the Solomon says, great conversation, but please, we have to take another person. Yes, I understand.
No solution.
In Team Do, solution. Oh my goodness. Indeed those solutions. Well, so that was our great brother Fidelis Osara, who is a Nigerian and has been following our conversation. Yesterday when I met the gentleman who came to do the Afrobeats documentary, he told me how they have been watching us and how he has been following our conversation. I was so happy. As a matter of fact, I was so excited when he shared that information. So what it means is that whatever we are doing in our little space in Soto Masami Flex TV, the places it is traveling to, you guys have no idea. So anytime you are here, you should also know you are communicating with the world. So you have to be measured and you have to say progressive things, as a matter of fact. So you can also join us now. To join us, what you have to do is to click the link on the comment section. We have pinned a link on the comment section. All that you have to do is to click on that link. It will prompt us that you are requesting to join. I pick you up here in Ghana. Then we start a conversation. It is the Sunday evening show where Sammy Flex connects with his subscribers from all over the world. All over the world. This show knows no boundaries. And I've already promised you that no matter where I'll be, we'll be doing this. The only unfortunate thing is that today we started a little late because I was actually at a program. I was at a program. So today we started a little bit late. You guys have to forgive me about that. Next time, we'll make sure we do it on time. So you can also click the link. Yes, I have another person on the screen now. Big man, good evening.
Good evening, brother Sammy.
Bruh, how did the sound from me free?
I'm from Free, Amsterdam, within the Audu.
Hey, Amsterdam. Oh, I would do. Bruh, maybe I'll go there.
I'm not doing more, no swear.
Ah, you go so ahoɔden wɔ ha, you go so bajuma.
Let
You
me
go
see.
so
Manage your
bajuma.
program no pa because I want say, me penny myself, but say we your program manage your pa.
Thank you,
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
do.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a pa. Nana, ya bien komonim, mo so be ka
Come on,
dema ne de ya
eh,
bien
sir,
komonim.
come on, them be but you want say, your crown no more some high, papa, Ghana some high
Uh-huh. Mhm.
because of Ghana no. Sebio, once ya tutu kwan there, but ɔman no sɛ deɛ ɔman no sɛ kɔ no ne na sɛ deɛ moyɛ no ɛho hia paa
Mhm.
teaching na moyɛ no ɛho hia papapapapa because of sɛdeɛ wo program no a wɔfa a woyɛ yi
Mhm.
sɛdeɛ nyankopɔn ma wo nimdeɛ no nyɛ nsa a wodeɛ program wei no sɛ
Mhm.
ɛnya nkurɔfoɔ bɛ sɛ a nokoradie ba mu
Mhm.
amanfoɔ bebree wɔ outside a ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmo support home na nneɛma ntimi nkɔ so na sɛbi ɛti aburokyia no sɛ ɛho kyerɛ yɛ sɛ nkora no a sɛbi wotumi ba fie wotumi sɛ ahokyerɛ no yɛ more too much.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, nti woba
That's
fie
true.
a sɛbi ifi ayerɛ pono koraa ɛsɛ ɛde ne kurɔmpo no nneɛma nketekete bi wɔ hɔ nom a ɛfɛ ba yɛyɛ a yɛte aburokyire no mo ɔsene sɛ fiefoɔ
Yeah. Yeah, that's
because of
true.
wote aburokyire sei ɛnyɛ kura 20 euro kura wa wotumi de survive
Mhm. Mhm. That's
but
true.
Ghana obi wɔ hɔ nom mesi bi ɛkasa yi koraa no medua me sɛ afita napa deɛ wobɛdi koraa anwummerɛ kɔ ne bi
Onibi and they ampa and be nipa bebree. How
oh
do you nam ho wo ha no bia be send message brasa me the whole day I've not eaten.
no
But
no
on peka kra nipa
no no
bebree.
no no
Nipa bebree.
because it was a very Ghana no unu Ghana no me see Ghana no hwɛ sɛ yɛ tribalism na yɛ politics na politics fo na yɛ na Ghana
Mhm.
no obi obetra so bia na o focus Ghana hwɛ even sɛ bi abrokyere yɛ wɔ no yɛ Ghana fo no individual bi o ma ba wɔ Ghana ni level bia o but wo betra
Mhm.
abrokyere no wa benya small opportunity bi watuma bi adwuma bi
Mhm.
atuma onso atuma employ nkrofo krompo ha den a otwa omuka enye
Mhm.
krompo no se nipa
Mhm.
10 kwa no wa invite omukura na nipa 10 nipa 20 se population so de
Yeah, you are right. You
wonu
are very right.
sometimes no uti uhwe sometimes mitie program ya wo yi sebio
Ushasi no nyese ya keke o.
Dabi.
Usu wo hawa wo but obi
Of
the bed
course.
in ba.
Bebre.
Ha dwene.
Bebre.
Wo
Debia
hwe
de basa.
abrochire omoto aba owiase bebia o. Ghana nko asa omoto aba na wie. Instead of say you focus for next generation and next ahead, you know. From morning to evening, politics is from January to December. Yehun koso bia se Ghana. Hwe Ghana bepe mu nepa unam Ghana pa futuro. Ah, oh, that. Hwe sometimes utimi nya holidays bu si o ma membre fi na mbeji ma homi kakra. Utimi no ba Ghana obeba na odi are na eba.
And I'm pamo.
Because environment here even say kasa obi say abroche nyina fi o musi Ghana. Hwe me say obi a me no kasa yi obi a onuma Amsterdam bia ni me say tax omutwa okromu ano edene. Be tax no brasa me no kasa tax no hu no okronum.
Oh, say ye bi papa.
Me say basic road na Ghana motorway bitonya me na meka. Omo nim de omo hwe de omo nim de meka no. Because environment no yeah omo for grofo it is zoom live for omo ye djuma Ghana say. I say omo ade be chi de omo ye party bia na so omo ye occasion bi okronum. Ube hu fi but ade be chi no omo be clean
Nani
bia.
na ko.
Oh, but the piano system no yeah the politics I did the team sa so politics is the one for so be anya free ho.
Matiminia. Yeguso yebekoso akeka kire omuna omatimi asakra.
Me last topic me call officer for me last topic is me bo abaso me po zempa
Me dasi
me bo abaso
pa odu.
adwuma na mo ye so no ya me hira mo mo nkoso za na say man so carry music industry no so no nchire mu bi esem baye na music no so no mo YouTube no so mo ba mo so medima je baby agina no mo so no o program we dey support o
Thank you.
say we ye dey am bo be bo wachi say wo ye fe nyo bi na be po asem ene dey wi asa na tie yen so no ye dey ya ita wachi ni dey ita wachi na me mo botre
Monkoso ntaichi
full film
sa.
show program last week ni me frey but now say me nya ligri yen no me be flashy ke gara me ko
Na de
but we dey
wabidam.
the jina
Wajinamu.
ita wachi di ni you miss now big salute.
Thank you, I would
Respect,
do.
man.
Thank you, I
Okay,
would do.
respect,
Thank you, I would
respect.
do. All
Bye
right,
bye.
here I would do so and a free Amsterdam no. And also the lady about BC. Also bet me join here. Love is saying why some of you guys have lights out in Ghana. No, we don't have lights out in Ghana. I'm out. I came for a program at the Marriott Hotel, very close to the airport, and we still have to do this. Unfortunately, I don't enjoy going out on Sundays, but there are some people when they invite you out on Sundays, you cannot say no to them. So someone, Mr. Logic was having an unveiling of some artists from his record label, that is Red Panther. So he invited me to come to the program. That's why I'm here. So it is not light out. There is light everywhere. I find myself sitting in my car to do this. That's why it looks like there is blackout. No, there is no blackout. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. And lit AJ Ward says we are not talking politics. Someone lit. I know. Sometimes they think about Ghana a lot, and if they see some of these things happening, I know they want to voice it out. So I understand maybe that is what might have pushed our brother Awudu to also come in and share his 2 cents about how Ghana can be developed. So let's pardon him. Let's pardon him. Okay, Mustafa wants to join. Mustafa Kagbo wants to join us. Let's see. Bismarck said, watching from Slow Senior in a nice Ghana restaurant, eating kebab. Nice one, Pine. Listening to you. Bless up, Senior. I beg, when I come to London, if I take me to the same nice restaurant, make I also eat the kebab some. I'll be coming to London very, very soon. So just as you are eating that kebab in London in a nice restaurant. When I come there, take me to that restaurant as well. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
Yes, I'm doing good. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
My name is Mustafa. I'm coming from America, Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. Mustafa, I hope you are good.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Okay, so let's have a conversation. What are we talking about this evening?
Well, I just want to the second guy you talked to talking about the music industry and about Shatta Wale.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I want to say, everybody want the best about Shatta Wale. But one thing I can say, Shatta Wale want the best for himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people say, "Oh, I want Shatta Wale to have a record label, this that."
Mm-hmm.
Shatta Wale is not a competition
Uh-huh.
to rush to get a record label because Burna Boy or Stonebwoy or another musician have record label. It's not a
Mm-hmm.
competition.
Okay.
I'm a fan of Shatta Wale. I will love Shatta Wale so much. But
Uh-huh.
let me tell you something. Shatta Wale love himself more than the way I love.
Okay.
I can
Okay,
love
okay.
Shatta Wale.
So let me say this. I'm sure those who are calling for Shatta Wale to get a label, their aim or their objective is that if Shatta Wale gets a label, they think he will go far. The things he
Because I
wants
mean,
to do, he will be able to even do more.
because I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you see, this life is a journey.
Yeah.
This life is a journey.
Mm-hmm.
They can say Shatta Wale to get a local label. But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Will Shatta Wale happy when you have the local label?
That is a good question though.
Will Shatta Wale happy? I
Mm-hmm.
think, let me tell you something. I think if Shatta Wale want a record label, we have it. Shatta Wale
Uh-huh.
is a good musician,
True.
but there is a reason why he don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
There
Mm-hmm.
is a
Mm-hmm.
reason. Just like if I have my son, right? I will tell my son to do this to be doctor. But guess
Uh-huh.
what? If my son don't want to be doctor or lawyer, I can't force my son. He know the best.
That's true. That's very, very true.
He know the
Mm.
best. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why people were, oh, Shatta Wale have to be perform what Burna Boy perform. No, this finger is not the same.
Mm. 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 Mm.
This finger is not the same.
Yeah, you are making some points. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
let it let Shatta Wale to be. He's a good musician, have a great fan base. When that time
Mm-hmm.
come to sign to record label, he will do
Mm-hmm.
it. He will do it.
Mm. Mm. Well, I agree to an extent though. Yeah,
He will
because
do it.
there are so many people who have signed record labels, but they are not happy.
Let me tell you
That's true.
something. I'm in
Mm-hmm.
America, right? I'm a DJ. I know a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
big musicians. I know a lot of big musicians in America that was in record label. When is the contract done? They be
Uh-huh.
independent. They're making money. They're living.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
T.I. was in under record label. He make all that stuff. But guess what? When it time done, it don't send to no record label. He have his own empire.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
why all this like, oh, Shatta Wale this, Shatta Wale just stay in Ghana? Hey, they say where your strength is, that's where you're supposed to stay. Until
Mm-hmm.
you feel like it's good for you to go out
Mm.
there. Because right now we force Shatta Wale to go out there. Guess what?
Mm.
If he can't make it in life, we the same fans gonna talk stuff again. Oh, he went there, he don't do nothing.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
You
Mm.
see, sometimes we fans love Shatta Wale, but I believe that Shatta Wale love himself.
Well,
Then the
that's
way we
key. That's key. Everybody loves himself first, more than anybody
yeah,
at all
like
who is outside
everybody.
of him.
People say, oh, Shetale have to travel, this, that. That's why I say, listen, Brasami. Yes, Shetale will travel. But guess
Mm-hmm.
what? Shetale know the best for himself. I can't protect
Mm.
Shetawale. Shetale know
Mm-hmm.
the reason he don't want to travel like that.
Mm.
You know, he's a
Mm.
business minded.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But for we
Mm-hmm.
fans, oh, Shetale have to go this, he have to go this. No. Shetale have to protect himself first
I get it. I
before he go
understand.
anywhere. You know,
I understand
so
you.
I'm just want to tell people, right, let's calm down a little bit. Let's allow the guy to do his work.
Mm. Mm.
Let's allow
Mm.
the guy to do his work. When that
Mm.
time come, that time will come.
Thank
So
you,
I hope
Mustafa.
Shatawale, my advice to Shatawale, I hope you listen, man. Don't
Uh-huh.
rush. Take your
Mm-hmm.
time. God
Mm.
time is the best. When that time come, you will celebrate. Be in your
Wow.
zone.
Wow.
Be in your zone. Don't
Mm-hmm.
take pressure from no one. Right now we say,
Mm-hmm.
oh, we want you to be in record label, this, that, but tomorrow, if you fail, with the same
Mm-hmm.
fan, gonna
Mm-hmm.
go out there, start talking trash about
Mm-hmm.
you.
Yeah, I agree.
We say we love Shatta Wale, we're happy. We try to force this guy to do something like the time is not yet to be there. When he fell, we the same fans go to do say stuff. So my advice to Shatta Wale, take your time, my brother. Don't listen to
Thank
the
you.
noise. God time is the best. That's all I
Thank
want to
you.
say.
Thank you so much, Mustafa, from calling us from America, Tennessee. We really appreciate you. Mustafa is a DJ. And well, I think I get him to an extent. Let's AJ Ward. Mustafa was talking about Shatta Wale and the fact that there is pressure on him to sign to record labels. So that is what he was talking about. Thank you. So yes, Mustafa, you can exit now for the next person to come through. Yes, so you can also come in. You can also come in. There is a link that has been pinned on the comment section of this video. All that you have to do is to click on the link, and you can also join us. Just as everybody is sharing an opinion or two, you can also share yours. We have just about 20 minutes to go. Yes, we have about 20 minutes to go. Outside and it's getting to 10 p.m. So right after Sarah, Sarah, we cannot have you for the second time, please. Let's see if we can have other people as well. Else, some people will say that few people have hijacked it. So let's allow other persons to come through as well. Sarah, no, Sarah has some more to say, especially when Mustafa talked about the fact that Shatta Wale might not need a record label. Osara would want to come and give a counter opinion. I want to believe that is what Osara wants to do, but let's see how best we can. Do I have someone? Do I have someone on the line? Though his place is dark. Hello, good evening. Hello. Okay, I'm sure he left. Um, Well, so Shatta Wale having a record label, this having a record label that. I know that conversation is a big one. Coach Kojoche says the whole point is having a record label will boost your name, songs, and you can sign for 2 or 3 years. Coach, the good thing is that nobody, no good record label will sign you for 2 years. No good record label will sign you for 2 years. Never. And any label that will sign you more than 2 years. No good record label will sign you for 2 years. Yes. Yeah, my good friend and I already came through to visit. Yeah, Charlie. Okay, very well. I'm closing the next 90 minutes, so you can also join us to be part of the conversation. Okay, let's try it earlier. He couldn't join us, but I think finally he can join us for us to continue with the convo. Um, yeah, so when you also come in, you drop your opinion and let's continue. Let's AJ. Yes, good evening and welcome. Let's AJ, good evening and welcome. Can you hear me? Um, you calling from where? Awoshi. I can hear you loud and clear. Where did you say you are calling me from? Let's AJ, good evening and welcome.
Yeah, good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. You calling from where? Awoshi.
Yeah, I'm calling from Awich.
Clear. Where did you say you are calling me from?
I'm calling from Awush.
Okay, talk to me. Talk to me. I can hear you now. Talk to me.
Yeah, yeah. I said I'm calling Awush. Actually, I just want to, add a few things about what Fidelis said. See, um, still talking about Wale. I really like Shatta Wale a lot, and I think it's really a good musician. But there are things he's doing that is not quite right. Um, as
Oh, late edges connection is a problem. Very, very unfortunate. I can feel what he's talking about and the conversation he started, but his connection is a problem. So he's really not flowing like that. So Chemo, you can exit him so we get the next person coming in. We just have about 16 minutes to go. No, I think yes, we have about 60 minutes to go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He was in South Africa. I think he lived in South Africa for almost like almost a year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Miss Mark says, "Hi, Ghana connection. Chai program day Ghana where the signal should be strong. Hey, Akufado. This one to Akufado do what? Okay. I have some 15 minutes to go. Tell him I have some 15 minutes to go. So yes, you can also click on the link to join us now. You can click on the link to join us now. Let's have a conversation. You can click on the link to join us now. We are still talking about our industry and how we can better it. And we are using this platform to do that. My good friend Augustino, Soke is joining. Soke. Hey, Soke. Augustino, how are you, bro?
I'm doing good, and you?
Yeah, Charlie also doing great here. How is Finland?
Not bad.
Are you getting better now? You told me you are not feeling good some days ago.
Yeah, I'm getting better.
You're getting better now, Charlie.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank God you are getting
and
better.
I'm even prepared to go and sleep. So
Oh, your bedtime is near. You have to go sleep now, eh?
yeah, it's almost
Uh
quarter to 1 a.m.
oh wow, and you are still up. Sorry about that.
I was trying so many times, but it's like the line was
Yeah,
busy.
you
So
couldn't connect. Oh, sorry about that. So finally you are in. So let's listen to you briefly so you can go and sleep. I beg you.
so what are the topic?
Okay, so today we are talking about Fuse ODG and the police saga in London. We are talking about Black Sheriff's successful performance in America. We are talking about Inshaba Kojo, who just came from prison and wants to do some more
Yeah,
things to help the prisoners. And again, we're also talking about the lookalikes and whether our celebrities are encouraging them with their attitude and their pronouncements in interviews. And yesterday, a successful show at Legon, Shatta Wale and the rest of the artists standing in the rain to perform. That was great. These are the things we are talking about. Shout out to
big
Professor Ankonan Rebel.
big ups to all the performers. I saw
Mm-hmm.
Shatta Wale's performance on YouTube, and
Okay.
Charlie, that that Shatta Wale, man get energy, man get energy.
Too much energy. Sometimes I wonder how old he is. Too much energy that
Shatta
the young artists don't even have.
Shatta Wale, let's see, maybe 40 something, get it to 50.
No,
I'm,
he says he's not yet 40. I beg you, don't take him to 40.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
You are not
If
sure. You are not
if
sure, eh?
if 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 I'm 40, very soon 40 plus, Shatta
Uh-huh.
Wale might be 40 something to 50, get it to 50.
But Charlie, Shatter's energy when it comes to performance, eh? Hey, it's
Hey,
crazy. Do you know Shatta is the one that actually encouraged me to start gymming. He encouraged me to start going to the gym. Because when I started
oh,
working with him, I realized that Charlie, sometimes when he's performing and we are doing the walking around for him, we even get tired and he the one jumping and doing other things. He still got energy. Then I said, nah, man, I can't do this to myself. I have to hit
I
the
don't
gym. And
know.
now, oh, now
Maybe maybe
yesterday he saw me and he said, hey, Charlie, what bone? I'm the Jumalo.
maybe he drink energy drink. Because
but no, but he doesn't even eat when we are going to perform. Sometimes he goes on empty stomach because he tells us when he
hey,
eats, he will be like he not as in like he doesn't eat. Then the same moment he hits the stage, he will eat, and if some few hours before he will hit the stage because he says when it
uh,
happens like that, he might even vomit.
ah, so that guy, that that bandana, old bandana, this
The old
Shatawale,
bandana. He's a
uh,
great guy. He's a great
he's a
guy. No
great
two ways
guy.
about it. He's about
He's a
that.
great guy. And
I
big up
know.
to medical too,
Yeah, medicals are performed. True.
and Black Sheriff and who else?
Mm, mm.
To all the
Medicals are
artists
performed.
who to all the artists who performed yesterday around
Okay.
the world.
Thank you, bro.
About
Yes.
the look alike.
Mm-hmm.
For
Mm-hmm.
me, it's not a bad idea to look alike, to have to be someone look alike,
Mm-hmm.
but they have to have their own agenda,
Okay.
and then they ask support from the artists they are looking alike.
Okay.
So maybe if you take Kwame Eugene, so if
Mm-hmm.
the Kwame Eugene look alike is a musician, he
Mm-hmm.
can also do his own music, and
Yeah.
then Kwame Eugene, the real Kwame Eugene can support him.
Exactly. Exactly.
That will help them more than doing copy because
I
copy,
agree. Won't
yeah,
take you
copy,
anywhere.
that copy maybe one day you might not get a chance to do any more copy and then you begin to suffer.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
They have to
okay.
have
I agree.
a plan for themselves. So when you have
Mm,
a plan and you are
mm,
pushing it, then
mm-hmm.
your idols will come and support.
I agree. It's okay. I agree.
That
Very,
is
very well.
how it's supposed to be.
Thank you so much.
Uh,
Thank you so much, Augustino. We
and
got a message.
what again?
Mm-hmm.
Is that there was what was the first one? You said
The
look at
Fuse ODG, and the police
the
clash.
yeah the Fuse
Did, did
ODG
you
and the
did you
police
did you
class. Like
follow did you follow that conversation? Did you follow that conversation?
I saw no, but I saw the video somewhere. I think
Okay.
it's
On Instagram. Yeah, the video was all over
not
on
on
Instagram.
Instagram, on YouTube, on this guy. What his name? He live in Germany. Is it Germany? This YouTuber, our own YouTuber,
Magraheb.
not Magraheb.
He's in
The
Germany.
other guy. Is it Germany or Italy?
Well, I
Wait.
don't know. I don't know who yet. But you can say what you want to say because of time.
Yeah,
We
I saw the video. It's like here in abroad
mm-hmm,
when police stop you,
mm-hmm.
they don't want you to resist the attack. So
Arrest.
what they want you is like just be calm and
Mm-hmm,
listen to what they are saying and then
mm-hmm,
follow up.
mm-hmm.
But if you want to try to be a little bit aggressive, then they
Okay.
also come on you aggressively.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
that is the problem.
I hear the blogger's name or the YouTuber's name you were looking for is Big Scout. Is it Big Scout
Yes,
Media?
yes, this cat media, this
Okay.
cat
Okay.
media. So
Okay.
it's
I get it. Mm.
so whenever they come to you and you try to
Mm-hmm.
be aggressive, so they also
Mm-hmm.
come aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
That's where
Mm-hmm.
the problem. That is where problem comes in because
Yeah.
they know that some blacks are strong
Okay.
and some
Okay.
blacks also may have weapon on them.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So when they saw your action and reaction, and then
Mm-hmm.
they try to prepare.
Mm-hmm. To come
So
against you.
what I'll advise him is maybe next time if something like that, just be quiet and just listen. You have to listen the instruction and then follow up and then let them know because sometimes they might not show you warrant why they are coming to arrest you or coming to
Okay.
search. Yeah, but because it's their work and every country have the way they behave or the way they
Exactly.
react. Yeah,
Exactly.
every country have how their police or their We need to behave. So sometimes you have to be a bit a little careful, otherwise you'll be in trouble every day.
Thank you so much,
And the and
Augustino.
the and the problem is because
Uh-huh.
if you yourself you think that you haven't done anything wrong, that's
Mm-hmm.
where the aggressiveness comes.
Exactly. If you've not done anything wrong.
I don't know, but you know, me, but so, oh, yes, I know. Now, police, no, or drink, say, acquire, I say, or the BC. It's now,
Mm-hmm.
say, oh, yes,
Mm-hmm.
that aggressiveness, or who's
Mm.
now, or my uncle,
Yeah.
or no bad piniswa, copy, say, the official, the side
In
carry,
Sabeka.
yes, there,
I get it.
and, my main journal be someone I mean, Kodana.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Koda,
I
Koda,
feeling Kolani
Koda,
Mami why.
Koda. Mate,
And
Mate,
my
Augustino.
signature, no, send me call back and call you my signature. Because,
Bra, look, but she never your signature. Thank you so much.
good
Okay.
night and
Good night.
bye.
All right.
Bye.
Good night. Bye bye. Yes, so I'm sure I can do the very last one because in about 7 minutes I'm closing. Yes, today I did not start early. Forgive me, guys. Even whilst in the car, I've heard that the organizer of the program is looking to see me before he goes. They've closed. Roland came to the car to confirm that they've closed, but the organizer would want to see me before he goes. Shouts to Professor Ankodam Rebel. He gave us an emoji that suggests that he is watching. Prof, thank you so much. So, Prof, I would want to have this argument with you. People who think Shatta Wale needs a record label and those who think Shatta Wale doesn't need a record label. Maybe one day we would have one topic like that and we'll go on a holistic discussion on that line. But I'm ready to do the very last conversation. I'm ready to do the very last conversation because of time. Then we can run away. I'm ready to do the very last conversation so we can run away. Kenny King. Kenny King, I'm not a short man, please. I'm not a short man. You can ask Ayo. Ayo came to Ghana to do the second documentary on Afrobeat, and I met him. I didn't come across as a short man. Yeah, the fact that you are taller than me does not mean I'm short. I'm also taller than somebody. So yes, don't start that argument at all. So who is coming last? So we wrap up for today. In the next 5 minutes, I'm closing. In the next 5 minutes, I'm closing. I know some people wanted to appear twice, but in on this show we can only do it once, so more people can get the opportunity to also come in. If some people are allowed to come in 1, 2, 3 times, they would hijack the space and nobody would come. Kojo Che says, but this program is too short. We need 4 hours. Kojo is not short like that today, Ankasa. Something transpired, so maybe another day we'll do more. Sorry about that. Some days I really don't go out, but I've explained already, so I don't want to say much. Okay, I've seen someone. Hello, good evening. Obviously, an African connect. Obviously, an African connect. Charlie, you know, busy. When the Africans come on the line, you see it. You see it clearly. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Okay, looks like the gentleman we cannot get him. Unfortunately, yeah, Charlie, that's our story, Samuel. When someone calls from Africa, like you feel it. The moment the person comes on the line, you know this call is from Africa. Charlie, it'll be easy. Bismarck says 4 hours, you know. Bismarck, you also want 4 hours. Okay, okay. You think about how we can do 4 hours. Derek M says, what was today's topic? Oh, Charlie. I'm sure next time we will share the topic in the comment section or use the topic as the headline so that when you guys come in, you know what to talk about. Because it looks like everybody comes in and they want to know the topic. Meanwhile, the topic has been mentioned over and over and over and over. Well, maybe we might have to end now. Fidelis Osara says Shatta Wale himself said he needed a record label and distributor. Well, but Osara, the gentleman's question, that is what was his name? Was it Mohammed? Yes, I think Mohammed also. His question was that if you come with a record label, would that make him happy? That was the question he was asking. That, well, everybody is saying Shatta Wale needs a record label. He might also need a record label himself. But if the record label comes, will that make him happy? That was the conversation. Well, I might have to close now, unfortunately. I have to go now. I want to say thank you for everybody who joined us. It has been great. I know so many people tried, but because of internet connectivity, you guys struggled a little bit. We will surely do it again next week, Sunday. I hope that next week, Sunday, nothing crosses me, so I come late. I know today coming late really affected how our conversations would go. But next week, I hope that we come late. And to those who said we should do 4 hours, you think about that, how we can do 4 hours so that you people yap. It's all fine. Thank you so much. My name is Sammy Flex, and Tim Dodu Solomon Chemo gave us technical support from his location as well here in Ghana. Someone wants to join. Okay, let me do this 2 minutes and we wrap up with this person. Let's do some 2 minutes, then wrap up with this person. Hello. Okay. Professor Conan Rebel says, I believe if the record label comes with a very good deal, why not? It's about business and a good relationship with the team. Kojo Che says, I love this program. And Fidelis says, not only African network, here in the US too, we have such problems too sometimes. I get it. Guys, we will end it here. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I'll see you next week, Sunday. We will do it again. My name is Sammy Flex. We're out of here.